Alright, let's talk about deja vu. That weird electric jolt you get when a new moment feels like a replay of an old memory. It's one of the brain's most fascinating glitches, and honestly, it might just be a window into something far bigger than ourselves. The 3 best cases ever documented. The man trapped in a time loop, 2007. A 23-year-old from the UK started experiencing persistent, terrifying deja vu after taking LSD and struggling with anxiety. He felt trapped in an 8-year Groundhog Day loop, avoiding TV and newspapers because everything felt like a plagiarized memory. What's wild is his brain scans were completely normal, leaving scientists stumped. Moberly Jourdan, 1901. 2 British teachers visiting the Palace of Versailles stepped into what they described as a time slip. The atmosphere went still, and they found themselves surrounded by people in 18th-century clothing, one of whom looked like Marie Antoinette. Then, just as suddenly, it vanished. Patient, Louis E., 1896. This French army officer had a pathological form of déjà vu. He was delusionally convinced that every present moment was an exact repetition of a past event. It wasn't a feeling of familiarity. It was a complete breakdown of his reality. How does it manifest? For most of us, it's a sudden, intense feeling of familiarity that lasts only seconds. You know it's false, but it's so convincing it gives you chills. It can be triggered by fatigue, stress, or simply a familiar arrangement of objects in a new place. If you experienced a moment of intense déjà vu, would you trust a path you're on or question whether your reality just reset? How is it possible? This is where it gets juicy. Science says it's a memory system misfire. One theory is split perception. Your brain processes a scene twice, and the second time feels like a memory. Another points to a temporary glitch in the temporal lobe, the brain's memory center. But then there's the quantum physics angle. Some theorists propose that our reality is a single structure shaped by decision points. Deja vu could be the conscious leftover or reality corrosion of a reset timeline. In this view, you did experience that moment, but the universe corrected itself. In a multiverse where infinite versions of you exist, what do you think the you in this reality is meant to learn? What does it tell us about us? This is the million-dollar question. If a reality reset can happen, what else is possible? Maybe we're living in a multiverse, and these are quantum leaks from another version of you. Or maybe it's a sign that we are on the right path, a spiritual checkpoint. If consciousness is a quantum field that persists after death, does that change how you view a simple, everyday glitch like deja vu? And what about after this life? If our consciousness can tap into quantum fields, then death might not be an end, but a shift in perspective. Deja vu could be a whisper from a past life, a memory bleeding through the cracks.